goes ahead and goes down the left lane instead of doing what we've usually seen is a battle between the snipers.
This is what we talked about last time we were casting up here, that a lot of people just go up right for the platforms, but different strategies like this where Nate is able to go in and get a beautiful kill on Tito-Matic as he went in for the snipe.
That is really across the map. He's all the way in his own back corner. Tito-Matic getting a little confident and trying to hit that. Look at Nate. He hasn't even left his base yet. He's afraid to push up. He's about to pick up his third kill. Nice job here. He's playing very well.
And so that is the beauty about this map. There's so many lines of sight that you can literally just sit back on this rock and snipe or take out anybody going for the sniper.
Yeah, Unbreakable. I played this match a few times, especially on the opening start to a solid CTF, and I've never seen anyone challenge from that far away, and Nate nailed those shots. And look at that again, so confident, actually coming behind the wall and just finishing Tom Morello before he goes behind that wall. Now picks up the sniper, and sniper in the hands of Nate. Never a good thing for the enemy team.
And Nate's shot's really on fire right now, picking up the body shot and able to pick up the kill, but he goes down. Sniper's available in the middle of the map now.
Yeah, missed that by just an inch. You see Tito-Matic trying to jet back up to the flag, and Nate says, no way, you may not. And now Neighbor running this flag, as you see. He's kind of trying to move this, but of course Tito-Matic sees him on the screen, and Neighbor shooting the pistol a little bit fast as well.
It's interesting now to see Triggers down playing so aggressive right now. They really came in after that first loss and were like, you know what, we want to take this right now. So Neighbor coming in, having to reload, but he's still able to pick up his kill on Slays as he's running the flag.
Yeah, nice job there. He has two teammates right there, one behind him and one in front of him. He's actually in pretty good shape to bring this all the way home. The deliver icon is still on his screen. That means his flag is at home.
Yeah, moving in right now. He's getting hit from behind. He goes down right now, though, as the flag is available in the middle of the map, returning in 10 seconds.
Yeah, that flag looks like it's going to return here as two players on the blue team are right around it. You see that protect icon, and Nate is not in any position to get that flag touch. Neither is Alumni. That flag will reset.
Yeah, Taking Over did a great job of getting all around it. And Alumni walks right into a trap trying to save that flag, but he goes down.
Oh, wow, look at Slays there with the thruster pack. Now coming back and getting two shots on Hysteria. He's kind of reinventing how this thruster pack is used. I really like it. I'm impressed by how he's doing it so far.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people jump and then use it, and that's really something we're starting to see from Slays, and I like that play a lot.
Right now, he's about to win this battle against Nate. Really nice shots there. If he was able to stay alive, maybe he could have gotten a flag touch right there.
3 down for Triggers down right now, and 2 dead for Taking Over. We're going to slow down a little bit.
Now on board with Tito-Matic at his own base. And he's going to try to push out. He gets that flag defense award. You hear that on your screen, and push out. So really, it's a matter of where you want to push out. You have the left lane, the center, and the right lane. And after you do that, getting a flagpole is not easy. You really have to take out the enemy and control their flag area, just like we saw on a drift.
And Tito hitting some shots up top, trying to take down Hysteria, who's up in that platform, but he's just shooting for anything. It's not really hitting anything, but you know.
Yeah, interesting. Triggers down was in both flags just now, which on paper might be a good theory, but you think that flag area is pretty exposed. If G4C Taking Over has members all around the bottom, they're actually going to be able to clean those up pretty quick, and especially if they have jetpack players. Nate right there, awesome job, super confident in his ability to hit that flag melee, just punching until he got the hit.
He kind of like spun around and then punched him, and of course it is a one-hit kill with the melee.
Right now he's running this across in his own left lane, trying to run this back. As you guys will notice on your screen, that bottom middle area is blocked off. If you guys have seen tours of this map online in different gameplay, everything in MLG gameplay is kept on the top level of the map to ensure quick map flow, because we are only playing 4v4.
G4C saying, nope, Nate had put that flag down. As they snipe him in the head, the flag is still there, about to return.
And yeah, Needed here. Let's see. Interesting. Maybe he'll go for the Needler. No.
I just want it. I want someone to grab it.
None of his players are deciding to pick up the Needler, but when the players do, I mean, we almost always see them get a kill with it.
Yeah. But whatever. They don't care about us. They don't care.
That's right. They have one thing on their mind. Whether it'll actually work or not is a different story. Now Native pulls this flag. He's got 3 teammates in this lane. It looks like he might be able to bring this back. Might meet someone right here, though. Of course, he does have a waypoint over his head. Sees the player in the middle, tries not to engage, and I think he's actually in a really good position. But Alumni did just get taken down. That means it's a 3v4.
Yeah, it's very interesting because I've seen so many times when people pull out of the map, you get to the first half of the map totally untouched, and then this is where it all starts to happen. They get naded like that,
right,
and then they go down.
Here, and he's dead. And that flag will, but look at Hysteria right there, pokes out and just grabs the flag really quick. Look at Neighbor and Alumni both in position to escort him. I think this is going to be our first cap of the game.
Yeah, Naded had a great thing that he actually jumped right when he died to the flag, bounced, and went over to Hysteria, and Hysteria was able to put it in.
Nice job. Yeah, I did see that flag bounce. Naded jumping and just getting it far enough. You see, he played very cautious, and as soon as he could get there, brought it there. So interesting Nated having some interesting strategy right there in that corner of the map, getting a bunch of kills and also running the flag. I like their awareness on this map and also their teamwork.
Hysteria moving in behind the flag carrier, trying to play it a little sneaky so he doesn't see him coming. Got 2 players from the back. He takes down one, and there's a guy behind him, though, as he goes down.
Yeah, brings one player down and takes another player down to low shields. It puts his teammates in a pretty good position. Nated also has a flag out, though. Yeah, if we want to take a look at what he's up to, he's about to get taken out. Let's see if he can kill Tomarello. He does get taken down, and that flag is going to return. And it looks like there's also 7 seconds on the red flag return, so both of those flags are likely going to go back home.
Yeah, we're going to start over now. Back to the beginning as both flags are reset. Nated up top right now, looking across the map, trying to put some shots into Slays.
And look at this angle that Nated is using right now. So important because he has teammates on that left lane. And gets a nice double kill there and gets a 3rd player weak, so that's also a huge play from him. You can really, I mean, there's times when I saw Nated in Halo 3. If you think about back to Onslaught, I mean, he would just fly down A Street or B Street, getting so many kills. Look at this, how fast the Needler kills. Thank you.
Why would you not use that?
That is an awesome weapon. And now turns 2, and I think
picks up the double.
I am in favor of the Needler.
Yeah, picks up the double kill, and now running the flag. Flame had great play, because he's going to run out of the middle of the map and hope he can not get naded. Looks like Neighbor, though, for triggers down, is going to grab the enemy's flag and roll it out himself.
Yeah, Flamehead trying to get across this area. As you see, these flag carriers, they're actually very out in the open, and as they run this flag, they're not hiding. They're running straight down the lane, and they're actually looking to engage people who might be pushing them, because that flag, of course, can get a few kills. Right there, Flamehead trying to run. I'm surprised that grenade still kept his shields down. If he waited just another few seconds, he might have been able to get his shields back, and I don't think they would have been able to grenade him across the map.
Now let's see if G4C can pick it up. They do right now. They're going to be able to maybe run it in uncontested.
Let's see, that flag does drop one more time, but Flamehead now might be able to make good on his first run. He's going to go for this grab right here, and I think right here, being very patient. I'm wondering why. Yes, his flag was pulled, and he down gets taken
Instead
out.
of running in the backside, your flag doesn't have to be at home to score, so he might have been able to run around the backside, but instead he went around through the middle passage and went in the one-on-one battle against the flag carrier.
Right.
He goes down.
Probably would have been a much better idea to try to take that, but might have been a little bit of mind game going on between the 2 flag carriers.
Yeah, it looks like there's 10 seconds left on that flag. Let's see if they can touch it in time as he's about to take down his enemy's flag carrier.
Flame had a nice job there to take out, to almost take out Nated. No. Oh.
You had to be very careful. You can't get too close because you're going to get meleeed.
He almost was a victim of the Nated flag punch once again, but nice job there to outsmart him. And let's see, the flag is pulled again. And Alumni doing a nice job there with the flag, and he's going to run that as fast as his little legs can take him down the lane.
And the flag did just reset right now. So it looks like Trigger's down in a great position to be able to run that flag without having to worry about their flag being capped.
Well, you see Nated escorting the flag right there, and Neighbor engaging Slays. Look at Hysteria, listening to Neighbor's call-outs, undoubtedly challenging across the map. That's their second flag. They go up 2-0.
See, the beauty about this map, you can sit back and play defense like Hysteria is, or he's actually on offense right now, and you can be on offense on the other side of the map and still play defense and put shots into your base from across the map.
Right, that was a really nice play, and I think any player who can have their head on a swivel like that, and it really comes from their ability to multitask and totally take responsibility in the entire game. You think about free-for-all players who have to focus on a close-range battle, and while they're weak in a corner, look at a long-range battle. I think Hysteria, of course, Nated, 2 players who have played free-for-all for so long and been dominant forces in their games. Look at Hysteria now going up top. That's a little bit of a risky angle. I think you were thinking the same thing. Yeah. His team does cap that, though. They go up 3-0, but as he's moving across that area, I was expecting a few grenades and DMR shots to go off. He gets taken out, but don't worry, his team was in place to secure that capture. They go up 3-0, and looks like they're going to be able to grab this game no problem. We have just over 6 minutes left before any sudden death overtime would occur. Yeah,
Trigger's down super aggressive. It looks like Hysteria is trying to go in again. He's getting shot from behind those. He's going to jetpack up to the top, and still, even with no shields, he's going to stick out and put shots in the enemy team.
And nice job there. Hysteria playing aggressive like he always has. A veteran Halo player, and just laying in shots. I love where he's putting himself right now. It's really nice. We were talking about Onslaught earlier, one of the other maps where you can sit in the enemy's base and be a total nuisance as they push out to the left and right lane. Look at him challenging Tomarello, and oh my gosh, I spoke too soon. I thought he was going to actually kill Tomarello without being hit, but Tomarello turns around and shoots him straight through the arm.
Yeah, that's the problem with that beam. You can't see through it. So, you know, you think you have the guy down to no shields, and then all you see is his name, and you're not really sure where to aim.
Yeah, all of a sudden he lost him. I love what Tomarello did. You saw he actually dropped down from the front, so Hysteria was still shooting to the top of the beam, and he gets the better of him. So really nice play there from Tomarello. Hysteria getting outshot there.
5 minutes remaining in regulation as Hysteria goes down. It looks like G4C is trying to make a push right here.
And if you are on triggers down, you got to be much more confident in your gameplay. You know, they really got it together. As I was looking in between our commercial break, looking at these guys communicating, I saw Nated and Neighbor just with really determined looks on their faces.